Thank you for joining me today. I thought it'd be fun if we take a good look at Transformers, Rise of the Beast, Buzzworthy, Bumblebee, Predacon, Scorponok, and Sandspear. So let's get these guys out of packaging. And here we have Scorponok out of packaging. So let's bring this guy up closely. And one of the things we can first see is the insignia of the Predacons, which is a nice green I'm liking. I like the kind of orange eyes that we have with a silver mouth. We have some nice green here. And this kind of looks like a nice spray painted, kind of like a moss kind of thing going on. Same thing with the back of the legs here. And just the disappointment of all this hollow. And we do have some silver for his claws. So, not bad. Articulation. You can rotate the head 360. The arms can rotate around 360. The arms can come out. There is a elbow joint. Since there is a ball joint, you can get a little bit more of a range there. There is no wrist articulation. There is no waist swivel. You can bring, now since due to these legs, they kind of do get in the way, but you can bring the legs that far back, and the leg can come that far high up, and we can get that bend at the knee. So you can get some kind of good poses going on for him. Not bad. And we do have Sandspear. We do have some nice silver, a nice little orange for the eyes, and everything. Disappointment, the hollow. You can flip out the tail a little bit more. You can actually bring it up and have it more of a stance. And he can stand right there, right next to Scorponok. And here we have Scorponok's sword. And we have some green right here that looks like it's spray painted. I like the little details that we have here inside. I like the tip that becomes the tail later on. And he can actually wield it. So we can actually give Scorponok the hold his weapon. I like that. That's pretty cool. We can actually take Sandspear as well. We want to straighten this out, especially the blade out there. We want to take his claws, and we're just going to bring them back. And then we do have a peg out underneath, so we're just going to bring that all the way out. And plug it into Scorponok's other hand. And Scorponok is, really equipped to take down any Autobots that's in his way. To transform Scorponok, we want to bring down the shoulder pads. We want to rotate the head around. We want to come to the back here, flip the new head around, and we just want to bring those arms straight up. We want to bring these legs fully out, and we want to clip them together inside. Now there is another joint here at the knee, and we just want to bend that. Some tight joints, there we go. These pegs will go right inside there, and we're just going to close up. There we go. Now we need to get the sword, because we have a nice area, because we have the indentation where this is going to go. So we're just going to place it right in there. We can now bend it to make it more like a tail, and there we have Scorponok fully transformed into his scorpion mode. One of the things I like to point out, he has those orange eyes, but how I was saying the thing seems kind of like spray painted on. It kind of looks like moss. Well, he kind of looks like he's stone and he has moss all over him. And that's how I portray it, and I kind of like it that way. And this is what it looks like when we have Scorponoks on a surface. So, just want to show that off. Not so bad. Also want to bring in Sandspear, so it kind of looks right next to each other. I think it's cool. And let's bring in Bumblebee so we can see different size comparison. So Bumblebee's coming in to battle in Scorponoks to transform Scorponoks back into his robot mode. Going to remove that tail sword. Going to come here. We're going to bring out the legs. Get that bend at the joints. Make sure it's all straightened. And we can just angle these legs slightly out of the way. We can actually bring that out and turn the head around, straighten out the arms, and bring up the shoulders. And here we have Scorponoks fully transformed back into his robot mode. Here we have Studio Series Rise of the Beast Bumblebee. So you can see how he stacks up against that. And this is what he looks like when you have Scourge and Battletrap. And if you had more Freezers and Novocaine and more Scorponoks and Sandspears, you can definitely troop build. And I think that it will be pretty awesome. This is looking pretty awesome. What do you think? I want to know your thoughts in the comments down below. My final thoughts is that Scorponoks and Sandspear are a fun set, and just picking them up and transforming them back and forth is a lot of fun. I also recommend troop building with this guy, because this is just going to be amazing if you're ever going to try to do the battle scene at the end of Rise of the Beast. I highly recommend actually troop building with that. That just will be awesome. Well, with that said, I just want to thank you all for watching. If you could just do me a favor and hit the like and subscribe button down below, let me know in the comments if you think he's shelf-worthy. And until next time, you'll be hearing me in the next video. Everybody have a great day!